Hi, my name's Clare on behalf of Horsham District Council, and I'm going to take you through how to write a business plan as part of the application for the LEAP Small Business Grant Scheme. A business plan is a document that shows you and others why you're in business, what your market looks like, and how your business will operate within that market. And a business plan isn't just a tick box exercise or something you need to do to show the bank, or even something only big companies do. The real point of a business plan is to grow your knowledge of the market that you're in, the industry, your customers and competitors, to test your assumptions of how your business would operate in that market to make sure it's viable, and to guide you in your decision making. Ultimately, we're trying to zoom out of your business and take a look at the wider world that it inhabits. And best of all, there's no downside to writing a business plan. Spending time working on your business plan will either give you confidence that you're on the right track, your assumptions are correct, and that you can make it work, or it will help you realize that on this occasion, it's just not viable, and it will save you time, money, and stress. Either way, the process of planning is a really valuable exercise. And business planning isn't just something that you should do as a startup. It's equally important that established businesses continue to plan to maintain an up-to-date view of their market and to test their future plans. Now, you're most likely watching this video because you want to apply for LEAP grant funding. Simply put, we want to see how a LEAP grant will help you achieve your business objectives. And reading your business plan will give us confidence that you're committed to your business and you have a clear direction. And if you are a startup and don't have an online presence, it may be the only way that we can learn more about you and your business. What we're looking for is a logical progression of thought and to see some effort behind your plan. Don't feel that you have to use a template or feel daunted by the prospect of putting your ideas down on paper. There are a few fundamental things that need to go into a business plan, and we're going to look at those things now. In this next section, we're going to show you what we're looking for you to include in your business plan to give you the best chance of obtaining funding. So let's take you through a business plan step by step. Tell us what your business is about and how you came to start your business. What experiences led you here? Just a small paragraph to give us a bit of context. What are you trying to achieve? What's the big dream? Are you trying to make a difference in the community, for example? Or have you worked in an industry for a long time and know that you can do it so much better? Take a look online for some examples of vision and mission statements to give you some ideas, and then tell us what your big goal is. Show us that you know who you're going up against. Who are your immediate competitors? What do they offer? What makes people go to them? What's their reputation? What do they charge? What challenges do they face? And why are you different? Asking these types of questions will give you a really good understanding of your market and will give you and us confidence in your idea. This is really important. Show us that you understand your customer. How do they find products and services similar to yours? Where do they look? What do they value? How much money do they spend? What are they looking to achieve? What are their pains? What makes them really happy? And how does your product or service address these points? Now that you've shown you understand your competition and your customers, you can start to identify your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats by doing what we call a SWOT analysis. This is a way of showing how you compare to your competition and how you can take advantage of opportunities or protect against threats in the market. This is where all your analysis comes together to give you some competitive actions to help you achieve your business goals. And there's plenty of resources online to help you learn more. Having educated us in your business, tell us what you're hoping to achieve over the next 2 to 3 years and break it down. It might be year 1, establish yourself in the market through advertising, networking, and community involvement. Year 2, launch an additional service. Year 3, take on an employee to meet expected demand. This is the part where you show us where the LEAP grant would benefit you. So in this example, you might say, a web presence is critical to establish myself in the market. An elite grant would enable me to employ an experienced web designer to build me a website. Now, we're not looking for a detailed breakdown of cash flow, profit and loss and balance sheet. That's between you and your accountant. But we do want to see what you think your projected turnover will be and your likely costs. And again, this shows us that you're being realistic in your assumptions, and it demonstrates to what extent Elite Grant will help you achieve your objectives. For example, if you know how much a customer is worth from your analysis and you think you can attract X customers per month, then that gives you a really good basis for your turnover projections. Finally, round things off with a conclusion. Remind us what you're trying to achieve, the fact that you know your market and your customer, and what Elite Grant will do for you. And that's it. You've got a business plan that will instill confidence in you and those who you want to approach for funding. So there you have it. Get planning, put in an application for Elite Grant funding, and let's help you grow your business.